welcome back. I'm back again for another try at Space Ace. Tried it last night. I don't know, what was it, 15 times I think, and I wasn't able to get through it, and I gave up for my health. But I said I'd come back again tonight and try again. I had mentioned possibly playing and or streaming earlier in the day as practice. That didn't happen. However, I did actually just post a video that I was working on today, where I was playing my Dragon's Lair mini cabinet, except the video and audio were in the full-size cabinet. So just a little goofy thing that I decided to try, and I was able to get through the game. So that was also my first completion of Dragon's Lair on the mini cabinet, albeit while watching it on the big monitor. But that was fun. It only took me 3 tries. The second try of which I literally failed I failed the very first move of the game, and I was just like, and I kind of rage quit, and I didn't complete that playthrough at all. I just let it die. So really, I guess it was my second real try that I was able to make it through. But anyway, I'm just gonna get right to it here and see if I can get through Space Ace. Oh, by the way, I did make some adjustments to my joystick after last night's stream, since it was messing up. So hopefully it will make it better. And I am going to go ahead and skip through the oh no! It's still doing the double trigger, which is exactly the same problem I was having last night.
You cannot win.
Well, that's not great.
You cannot win.
Slightly frustrating. And by slightly, I mean a lot frustrating.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
I'm gonna purposely fail out of this game, because I don't. I want to have some more lives available to actually be able to work on the later stuff that I'm struggling more with.
There's ship.
Hopefully it doesn't double trigger again. Otherwise I might have to make another joystick adjustment. Okay, that was fine.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Wow. Whoa! Space station, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone orbiters to level 1.
Whoa!
You will lose.
A little too early on that, apparently.
Hey! Whoa!
Again? Too early? That's not a place that I usually mess up.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1. Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah! this time.
Ah, shoot.
You cannot win.
He's had it.
You cannot win.
Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader!
Dexter!
Oh! Whoa!
I'm also noticing one other issue. I made some adjustments to the monitor here for my other video playing the mini cabinet on this monitor, and apparently it's caused it. It looks like when there's like a bright flash or something, it looks like I get a little bit of a picture roll, which is not awesome. I don't know if there's one in the intro movie. Apparently not. Let me switch back to Dragon's Lair for a second, because I know it was happening in that. I might have to make a quick adjustment to the monitor to try and hopefully fix that. Hey, Night Saturn. Okay, you're gonna watch the recording? That's cool. Enjoy your dinner. I'm about ready to stick my head in this cabinet, though, which is always fun. So I know on this very last, yeah, I don't know if you saw it in the video, but it did like a little flip there. So, let me see if I can solve that. Ugh. Here's where I'm adjusting a live CRT blind. But hey, I'm live, right? So, you know, if I get zapped to death, somebody call 911 for me, please. I'm kidding. I mean, I hope I'm kidding. I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not hitting anything that should be real dangerous. Okay, I found the adjustment, which doesn't actually make a ton of sense. The only thing that I adjusted was the horizontal position to kind of center the picture a little bit more. Let's see if that solves it. Sorry if this is boring. Although it's kind of exciting, right? There's danger involved. Danger with adjusting a live CRT. All right, it's on that like last. Yeah, see how it's flipping there? Well, let me crank it over just a little bit more. If that doesn't work, I guess I'll check the vertical hold. Although I didn't actually mess with that control. I mean, that's the more obvious adjustment that would be out if it's rolling like that, but Yeah, it's still flipping on that one scene, and it seems to be like caused by the full screen like flash or something. Hey Verflucht, does this cab have settings for free play? Yes, it does. It is, in fact, in that mode already. Okay, so there's my vertical hold. If you notice on the scoreboard back here, it says 2 credits. Oh, geez, it's still flipping. So there's dip switches on the main board that you can use to set like how many credits per play and all of that kind of stuff. And there is one setting that you can set it for that just says the machine always has 2 credits. So basically, it's essentially the same thing as free play. So you're able to start a 1 or a 2 player game without depositing any coins, which is good because actually my coin door has no coin mechs in it. So if you were to actually put a coin in the slot, it would just like fall straight through and not actually do anything useful. It would probably actually like drop, and I would imagine it would probably just fall into the cabinet. Yeah, that's fun. Well, all right, so vertical hold doesn't seem to be fixing it. Let me move down the line here on these controls. I think the next... So, just so you know, I've got this like little plastic screwdriver here, and the controls for this super old monitor. It's a Electrohome G07, so like a 1980s CRT monitor. Instead of having like little knobs that you can turn with your fingers, it actually has these little rings that you can put a screwdriver into and turn to make adjustments. And of course, I'm using a plastic screwdriver so that if I accidentally touch something bad, that I won't die. Okay, so this is vertical position, it looks like. So I tweaked it up just a little bit. Let's see if that does anything. Man, I was hoping to just like jump right in here and like knock the game out real quick, maybe in the 2 or 3 tries. But instead I get to make live repairs. So that's fun. Alright, so it's still flipping. So what's the next control? I bet the next control is probably vertical size. Yep. Well, hopefully that works. I guess I lied. I did kind of like tweak all of these adjustments a little bit because I was trying to figure out like what they did. But I tried to put them all back where they were because the only one that I was really interested in was the horizontal position. Well, that didn't help either. well, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 controls there, and I've touched them all now. Oh, darn. How do I know that's the issue? I guess I don't know that that's the issue. I mean, the only reason I suspect it's the issue because it's the only thing that I've changed. Like I said, I made another video on this cabinet, and I made an adjustment to the monitor, and it wasn't doing this before, but it is now. So my suspicion would be whatever I did caused it. I guess I could. I mean, I could just, put up with it. It is slightly distracting, though, to have the screen just like flip over real quick every. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Okay, well. What I had noticed when I made this adjustment before is that the picture was over to the left quite a bit. So I tried to move it to the right to center it. And that does not seem to be changing anything. Whoa, that's too big. Actually, let me just leave it like that for a second, just to see if that solves the problem. Yeah, it's still flipping over, so I feel like it has to be the vertical hold. Interesting. I guess that's not vertical position. That's, oh, this is vertical linearity. Well, that's interesting. So yes, I do still have the laser discs. Actually, just for a check here, if you were going to ask me, can I use the laser discs? The answer is not very easily. Like, I would have to like reconnect everything, and it's a real pain. But just to try something here, let me go ahead and just reboot the cabinet and see if that solves this issue. I don't think it will, but clearly what I'm doing now is not working, so... I love that the thing that I'm looking for is at the very end, too. Yeah. I don't know if you're seeing that in the video, but like right at that last scene when the platform is like crashing into the ground, you can see the picture just like flip over real quick, which it's not supposed to do. And it's only happening in the monitor. Like if you see in the capture, it doesn't happen. Is that a Windows OS? No, it is not. That it's a Raspberry Pi is what the video is being fed from. The game itself is still running it all of its original hardware from 1983. But that real quick, probably text that you saw in the upper left-hand corner was just, I think, the Raspberry Pi initializing. All right, well, I'm going to put this back a little bit. And I guess I'll just live with it for now. Oops. That is not what I meant to do at all. I know you can see that. So let's see, which way does it flip? It flips... Looks like it flips down. Okay, so maybe if I adjust it up until it... just before it starts to roll the other way? It boots fast? Yeah, well, I mean... So these are... like, old arcade games are essentially, like, purpose-built computers that run completely on ROMs and are totally solid state, and there's no real inkling of like what you would think of as like a modern OS or anything like that. I mean, the only thing they do is play the game that they're designed to play, essentially. So there's not much like initialization or anything. It just basically starts and you're ready to go. Anyway, well, I'm giving up on that for now. Let me flip back over to Space Ace, and I guess just hope.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
Well, that's not good. That was my fault, and I just...
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure.
Everything has to be
I'm just
hard, I
kidnapped
guess.
by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
I guess I can go back and look at the stream from yesterday or the day before and see if it was flipping like that. I don't think it was, though, because I'm pretty sure I would have noticed it.
Whoa! Space station. Request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone orbiters to level 1.
Wow! Hey!
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1. Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Wow! Oh!
So just to repeat, my strategy right now is I am intentionally not doing the energize moves because it makes the scene longer. And right now, what I'm trying to do, that flip there is really kind of annoying.
I win!
Oh shit. Anyway, I'm intentionally not energizing
Later, Space Invader!
to make the scene shorter because I'm trying to get to the later part of the game faster because that's the part that I'm less familiar with and I want to get more practice on it. And then once I'm better, I should be able to come back and play through and doing all the energizes and seeing the whole game all the way through. Of course, me trying to talk to you and play at the same time was not going the greatest. I have one other thought here that might be causing the issue. I'm just checking all my connections in the splitter. Okay. Just kind of unplugged everything and plugged everything back in. Hopefully that might have some effect.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
But anyway, this game is very linear.
You cannot win.
Okay, so
You cannot win.
this was a problem that I was having last night. If you heard that first,
Cannot win.
that move where it went like dink dink, my joystick, I think, is slightly out of adjustment, and so it's like double triggering, which is of course causing me to screw up that, or fail that first move. So let me stick my whole head in the cabinet here again. I tried to make an adjustment to this last night, and then worked on it again a little bit today. But apparently it wasn't enough. Yeah. I talked about this on the stream yesterday, so I don't want to talk about it too much today, but I will just very quickly show you what I'm doing. This game uses old style leaf switch joysticks. Maybe you can see it better in the in this camera, but you can see that when you move the joystick, it's literally just taking two like metal contacts, leaves as they're called, and squeezing them together to make whatever up, down, or left or right motion that you're making. And the leaves can get a little bit out of adjustment, and so it can be like they're too far apart so that when you move they don't actually ever come together and make contact. That's bad. Or they can be too close together, and what's happening, that's what's happening in my joystick right now, where if you push the joystick, you know, in this case, when I was pushing it to the left, if I'm even pushing it just very slightly up at the same time, not directly left, the leaf switch for that is sensing the up motion is the leaves are so close together that just that very slight upward motion in my left movement is enough for that to contact and trigger. And so basically what's happening is when I move left, I'm getting left and up. The game's reading both of those, and I die. So I tried to bend that contact out just a little bit, so that hopefully it won't trigger like that, or mistrigger like that. So let's try it again.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
Nope.
You cannot win. You cannot win.
So it still did that. Oh. wasn't intended for this stream to be so technical.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Wow!
You cannot win.
Oh no!
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it appears that maybe my left, the button or the switch for left is also a little bit too close. So let me give that one a little bit of a tweak as well. Ugh. I believe there is actually an adjustment tool for this, but I'm just using my finger. It's like getting under the hood of a car, just shoving my whole head inside the cabinet. The up definitely feels better because on that menu I was having trouble with it, like doing twice before. So hopefully, let's see if I made the left better.
Whoa!
Alright. That seems better, I hope. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
What? Whoa! Space station. Request permission to land.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The joystick is 37 years old, so it's surely has some wear on it at this point.
What? Hey!
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Wow!
Oh,
Surrender, you coward.
it's too late on that move.
Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here! wear your dark side.
Okay, we're getting now to the point where I'm less familiar with it, so I am going to energize so that I can play through the whole scene and get a little bit of practice with it.
Hey, hey! You cannot win.
Whoa! What?
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Andy!
This one I'm actually going to skip because I know it pretty well.
Come on!
Okay.
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The barf control.
This one has been... Ah, shit. Left, okay. Oh. It's gonna make me do it again. Okay. Shit, alright.
Come on, use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Alright. Well, at least I got a little bit farther. I think that's at least as far as I got last night. Alright. Give it a go again.
There's
At least
more
the
shit.
joystick seems to be working correctly now. So that's nice. The monitor's still flipping, but I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with it.
Whoa!
I'll be interested once I'm not streaming anymore and I take the splitter out, if maybe the splitter is causing that
Kimberly,
flipping
come in. Are you okay?
to
Oh,
happen.
sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
But
I'll save you, Kimmy.
if not, then
Get
I
me
guess
out of here!
I'll just have to work on the monitor a little bit more later.
What? Whoa! Base station, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone corridors to level 1.
What? Hey!
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1. Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Wow! Oh! Get you this time.
You cannot win.
Not sure why I died there.
Dexter!
Man, I always get the timing on that shot wrong.
Wear your dark side.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was worse. This is about where I was last night, where it's like I would fail, or I'd do okay, and then I'd try again, and I would do worse than the previous time. And then it just gets frustrating, and then it makes me want to quit. But I'm determined. Tonight, getting this done.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
It's just all of this repetition in the beginning, you know, since you have to work your way back to the place that you failed.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
It's
Oh,
like
sure.
I've
I was
seen
kidnapped by
these
aliens, that's all.
opening
I'll
scenes
save you,
so
Kimmy.
many times, and it just gets so almost unbearably frustrating. And there's no such thing as continue in this game, so you just have to suffer through.
Whoa! Base station, request permission to land.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
What? Hey!
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1. Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Wow! Oh!
Oops. I mean, this is fine. I didn't mean to energize, but it's fine. But you can see how the scene is a little longer.
Get you this time. He's had it. Ah!
Shit. Pushed the button too early.
Later, Space Invader.
Dexter!
Oh, damn. Got ahead of myself. That's the shoot move. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go.
Kimmy!
You wear your dark side.
So what is the move here? Shoot? Damn, okay. It was just my timing was wrong, apparently. I had the right move, wrong timing.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Kimmy! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
You will lose. Now you die.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kimmy! Come on!
A little bit farther. Just get a little bit farther every time, and then you'll get there, right? Oh, man. I don't remember. So cadet should be easier,
There's more ship.
but I don't know what's different about it. Let me try it real quick, just out of curiosity.
Whoa! Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Get me out of here!
So far, it's the same.
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Ah, so that was a little bit shorter.
Alert. Those all foreigners to level 1.
Wah! Hey! Wow!
Dexter,
Oh!
anyone can survive the mission.
Okay, that was the same.
Get you this time.
Did it? I think it skipped the dogs and robots scene.
He's got it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
your dark side.
Oh, far out.
Damn.
Turn back.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter!
That was a little interesting.
Yikes! Gimme!
So I'm gonna energize here just to see.
Dexter, you're late.
Call me Ace, huh? Hop on.
Thanks. I'll walk. Dexter, the Infanto Ray is about to be fired at Earth.
Call me Ace.
Oops.
You cannot win.
Wrong move.
Huh? Where's the ray located?
In the center of the complex.
Can you get us in there?
Yes.
Lug nuts. Dwarf know I'm here?
Yes, Ace geared for battle.
Let's say we shoot Dwarf with his own Infanto ray.
Why, yes.
Would say we have dinner tonight.
Get serious.
I am.
I am.
Watch out, Dwarf, old buddy. Here we come.
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
All right.
Hey!
Oh, why am I not getting that one?
You will lose. Now you die.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Gimme! Come on!
You will lose.
Go straight ahead.
Gimme!
Hey, Kenan. All right. Well, at least I made it to the final scene. So it seems like cadet difficulty. It skipped. There was one scene, the one where you're facing like the giant robots and the dog things, whatever the heck they are. That got skipped entirely. And it seems like if you energize, you only play the Space Ace portion and not the Space Ace and the Dexter portion. So it's all a little bit shorter. And I don't know if there's another scene between the what do you call the underwater scene, the aqua booms, right? If there's another scene between that and the final showdown with Borf that maybe got skipped because I was on what do you call? Because I was on the cadet difficulty. But okay. So now that I know that, at least, I am going to continue to play on cadet for a little bit longer because, like I said, I'm trying to just get through the beginning section of the game as fast as I can so that I can work on the later stuff that my memory's a little fuzzier on and that I'm having more difficulty with, and I want to get that practice in. And then, hopefully, once I've finished the game on cadet or gotten really close, then I can switch back to Space Ace and do all of the energizes and play the entire game all the way through, as it should be. Ahmad, hello. No. Are you reacting to me dying at the end there? I hope, or I'm guessing. All right. So cadet difficulty.
There's Borf's ship.
Here we go again.
Close main.
I guess this is crawl before I walk, right?
Whoa!
Hey, at least that adjustment that I made to the joystick seems to be working well. Okay, this scene was slightly shorter.
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Yeah, it skips all of the parts where you have to shoot the balls. It's just the flying part. So that's nice.
Wah! Hey! Wah! Wow! Oh! Get you this time. Keep at it. Ah! I win!
Oh,
Later, Space Invader!
apparently my timing was a little bit off on that shoot. Alright, let's see if I can get this right this time.
Beware your dark side.
Hey, hey!
Is that too early or too late? Oh, that was my mistake. I just went the wrong way. Dang it.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! What? Oh!
Dexter,
Ow!
you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Oh, almost. That last move I missed. Okay.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Oh! Just went the wrong direction. Well, I haven't even been keeping track of how many attempts I've made tonight. Last night I got up to 15, I think, before I gave up. I went through the slow way that time.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
puzzle corners to level 1.
Oh, you know what else? It's I just realized it's also skipping the scenes where you're running through the base and those tubes like try and catch you. Oh, this is the scene that I was thinking. Okay, so maybe it picks one or the other. This is the one with the robots and the dogs that I was talking about. So now it's gonna go to the space scene? Yeah. So I guess it just picks one or the other instead of both.
Get you this time.
Oh.
You cannot win.
Ha. Keep at it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader!
Man, I hate when I make stupid mistakes like that.
Beware your dark side.
Hey, hey!
Okay, so I must be doing that too early. Oh shit.
You cannot win.
It's aggravating.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Hey, Jovial Eclipse, getting close, yeah. Close, yes, but man, it is a struggle. This is so frustrating.
There's Bill's
Alright.
ship.
Close main lane.
The short way. And our unskippable dialogue.
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Puzzle corners to level 1.
Hey! Wow! Oh!
Beware your dark side.
All right, figured it out.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Hear me! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Man, keep missing that.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Oh, that was just me. That's just a brain fart.
Kitty! Come on!
Go straight ahead.
Kimmy!
All right, so I died in the same place. Yeah, I'm not sure. So he's going to pick up the baton or the whatever, the stick, the staff, and I pushed up toward it. It might be left or it might be attack, fire, whatever. I'm not sure. At least on cadet mode, I can get back to that point relatively quickly, so that's certainly nice. And I managed to get through the giant guy without dying, so that I feel like I'm starting to learn that. I just need to be able to.
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll say
It's the
you,
roller skating
Kimmy.
part that
Get me
I still keep screwing up.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. So if I go up, then I do the shoot parts.
Whoa! Base station, request permission to land.
Okay, interesting.
Alert. Ozone parameters to level 1.
Now I know.
Whoa!
Oh, a little too late.
Whoa!
That I don't even know. Too early, I guess? That is the super frustrating part about this game. When you know what the move is, and you die anyway. Oh, that was reversed. I didn't notice. Shit. Fun times.
Wow! Yeah! Get you this time. Keep at it. Ah!
Too early. I don't even. let me start over. Oh jeez.
There's Bor's ship.
Those mean me.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Wow.
You cannot win.
I don't even know what happened there.
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Those alternatives to level 1.
Whoa!
You will lose.
Hey! Wow! Oh!
One can survive the mission.
Get you this time. Ha. He's got it. Totally cosmic.
You cannot win.
Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader!
Dexter!
Oh! Oh!
I don't even remember doing that scene recently.
Whoa! Kimmy!
Beware your dark side.
I'm skipping this.
Whoa!
I just don't want to do it. I just want to get to the part that I'm having trouble with.
Dexter! Dexter!
Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Why am I not getting that? Do I have to do it? I guess I have to do it earlier.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel
Oxygen.
is in the tank. There's Bor's ship.
Those mean me.
Are you all frustrated? As frustrated as I am?
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
That's
I'll
all.
save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Get you this time. Ha. He's at it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Later, Space Invader.
Beware your dark side.
Skip.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
All right.
Hey!
I don't see how to do that any faster. Son of a.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Ah, shit. One more shoot. Got it. Why?
Kitty! Come on! Ah!
Go straight ahead.
Really?
Oh! Kimmy!
Okay. So I've tried up, I've tried left. Both of those fail, so it must be shoot. Process of elimination.
There's
If
more
only I
shit.
had more lives when I get there, huh? That'd be nice. Unless it's supposed to be down, like you're crouching down to get it. This game, I tell you.
Whoa! Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens,
That's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone corridors to level 1.
What? Hey!
Turn back. Creep.
Wow! Yeah! Get you this time.
You cannot win.
I. He's at it.
I hate dying, but I know I did it right.
Later, Space Invader.
Sure do hate that.
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! What?
Dexter! Dexter!
Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Hey, I got that right this time.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
I died earlier,
Black
but the part that I
is in the
keep
tank.
struggling with, I got through at least. Ah, shit. I just...
Kitty! Come on!
I am going to play on Captain real quick because there's a particular
There's bullshit.
line that I'm missing, and I'm wondering where it is.
Whoa!
You cannot win.
So when he enters the space station, I know there's a clip where he
Kimberly,
sa's,
come in. Are you
"Aha,
okay?"
Borf is
Oh,
here,"
sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens.
but I
that's
haven't
all.
seen
I'll
it.
save you,
So I'm wondering if
Kitty.
it's only on
Get me
Captain
out of
difficulty,
here!
maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Gonna find out, though.
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Nope. I don't know where it is. Because that's where it would be.
Whoa!
Oh, come on.
Hey!
Game is actually rage-inducing.
Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Wow! Whoa!
Alright. Back to the beginning.
There's Borf
I
ship.
just don't want to have so few lives left when I get to the parts that I'm actually having trouble with. But I gotta tell you, like, all this repetition
Whoa!
is just turning my concentration to absolute mush.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Why is that a death?
Wow! Oh! Wah! Yeah! Get you this time. Ha! Keep at it. Ah!
Too soon. Too soon.
Later, Space Invader.
Dexter!
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Jimmy!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Jimmy! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
It's so aggravating.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Jimmy! Come on!
Control is straight ahead.
Oh! Jimmy! Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
apparently you don't have to energize there. That's interesting. Alright, well, got a little bit farther. You can see, like, my soul just dying in real time here. Ugh. My shoes untied for no reason. All right.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
Whoa! Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Whoa! Hey! time. Ha. Keep at it. Ah! I win!
You cannot win.
Later, Space Invader!
Dexter!
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Kimmy!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Yes.
Now you dare.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kimmy! Come on!
Control is straight ahead.
Much better.
Kimmy!
Turn back.
Oh, nope, that's right. Okay.
Turn back.
Dexter!
Nope. Sword again, or
Turn back.
shoot again. Attack. Okay, so it's a bunch of that. All right. How is the sound system? For a game of this age, great. Actually, it's really good. I mean, it's just two speakers up here, but yeah, it sounds pretty nice, and the audio is coming off of the Laserdisc originally, so it was much higher quality than other games of this era. And you said that, yeah, so the game has no continues, and there's no way to configure that. Like, the only option, the options are 3 lives per credit, or 3 lives per game, or 5 lives per game, which I have it set to 5. That's the easier setting. I think there are some difficulty settings in there. I know there are with Dragon's Lair that changes like the timing and some of the other things to make it a little harder. I have that. Yeah, I had it in Dragon's Lair set to easy. I'm pretty sure I have this set to easy also. So yeah, no, I mean that is the challenge of this game. Unfortunately, is just you got to work your way up to. You just got to keep playing over and over again till you get to the part where you died, to then try something else and be like, okay, now I know what that is. And it's just the repetition and the frustration that comes along with it that makes it difficult. Because otherwise the game isn't that hard. It's not even that long. It's just you gotta memorize what all the moves are, and be able to, essentially execute them in sequence at the correct time, and also recognize, is the scene mirrored, and do I have to do everything in reverse, basically. So yeah, that's the challenge. Yeah, if I had continues, it'd be fantastic. I would have been through this an hour ago, probably. But no, there's no way. There's no way to continue. I don't even know. I'm trying. So remember, this game was, well, Dragon's Lair was 83, Space Ace was 84. I'm trying to remember a game from that era that had continue. There may have been some, but it was definitely not common. Like, continuing was not really a big thing until later on in video games. So there's that. There is actually a dip switch setting that I could make that just gives me unlimited lives, and I could just like barrel through and finish the game. But like I'm trying to do it legit at least. I actually have beaten these. So just to recap, I have beaten Space Ace in the past. I've just never done it on my own cabinet, either of these. Unless I set the unlimited lives switch, which then like you basically can't fail. I mean, you could quit, I suppose, but actually, in the enhancement ROM, the way I've got it, what I'm running right now, since when you die, you come back as though you had made the correct move, so that it takes you to the next move. I suppose if you had it set to unlimited lives, the game would essentially just autoplay itself all the way to the end, except you would die at every single point and then move to the next move. It would be very disjointed, but I guess it would work. I've never tested that, but I'm guessing that's how it would work. Anyway, all right, so this will be attempt number 500 bazillion. Oh my gosh.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
Oh, I was too late. I probably should start over, but I guess I'll just keep going. It's fine.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh,
Wish
sure.
I could skip
I was
this.
kidnapped by aliens, that's
Because I've
all.
only seen it
save you,
1,000 times.
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Those all operators to level 1.
Wow! Hey! Wow! Oh! Get you this time. He's had it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invaders!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! What? Ooh.
Dexter!
No! Yikes! What? Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Oh, that scene is
Come on.
so
Use the
many
apple
moves.
Black eel is in the tank.
Shit.
Jimmy, come on!
Go straight ahead.
Kimmy!
Oh, I had one more, I had one more life, and I didn't even realize. I thought I was already dead. That sucks. Funny thing is, this part has mirror, left side then right side way. Yeah, it's definitely it sneaks up on you sometimes because you're like, you get used to doing it a certain way, and then it flips it on you, and you're like, oh shit. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so that scene right before the final battle with Borf, when they're coming out of the water level, right, and the water like spills on and then lands on that. They land on that sponge, and there's the 3 doorways. If you watch it, there's a light cycle, not Tron light cycle, but there's a cycle to the lights. They like the doorways flash blue and red and yellow, and what I've been doing is I've been waiting for the door directly ahead to flash yellow and then going that direction. I'm not positive, but it happened to me one time, a long while ago, that I think it's the red one. I think if you go in the direction of red, I'm not sure if it's the red, but there is apparently some move that you can do on that screen that will actually just take you right back to the beginning of the game. And I remember when that happened to me, I think I just started swearing. I was just like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, you get all the way to the end of the game, and then you make one wrong move, and you don't just die. You literally have to just start over. And I was just like, anger. All right, man, I am coming up on 2 hours. This sucks. Although, to be fair, at least like the first 15 or 20 minutes, I was like trying to solve a technical problem. So maybe it hasn't actually been 2 hours of me playing this, although it is frustratingly long. Oh look, the 2 machines are just about in sync. Huh, that's funny. What a funny coincidence. All right. So my big problem here is just like maintaining concentration through all of these levels that I've done, 100 times, so that I don't make stupid mistakes.
Whoa! Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Get me out of here!
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone corridors to level 1.
Hey! get you this time.
You cannot win.
Ha. He's got it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
At least I'm getting good at that.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kitty! Come on!
Control is straight ahead.
All right.
Oh!
That's the scene I was talking about. By the way.
Kimmy!
Turn back.
Whoa!
Oh no! What in the hell?
Dexter!
Turn back.
I'm gonna dream about this game and the girl saying, "Get me out of here." Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh man. Like, I definitely feel like giving up, but I really just want to get through this because I don't want to do this again. Like, I don't want to come back tomorrow and try again. I want to get through it tonight and be done with it and move on to something else and be happy. It is definitely more difficult than I was expecting it to be. Well, maybe not that I was expecting to, than I was hoping it would be. Because that's the whole thing. It's like, I've done this before. I know, I somewhere in my brain, I know how to do this. It's just a matter of actually, doing it. I have half a mind to just set the unlimited lives switch right now and just try and get through the game so that I can learn what the moves are again, and then turn it off and do it for real. But let me you see, the time of response you got available on the game is very low. It is a huge challenge. Yeah, it's tricky. Although you would expect with all the Beatmania that I was playing that my timing would be pretty good, right? Oh.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
I shouldn't play like this, like I don't care, because then I'll mess up.
Whoa!
Why is that happening? Alright.
You cannot win.
that's it. I'm throwing in the towel. Let's see. Unlimited lives. Dip switch setting. So A4 is set to on. Here, I'll try and show this to you too, so that you can get just so that you can see something. How did I do that? Okay. All right. So, where is my little tool? This will work, I guess. So what did I say? A4 set to on. Okay. So on the game board, there are these dip switch banks that you can see there, the blue. The one on the right is A, and the one on the left is B. And it's also really confusing because if you look at the switches, the switch banks that they used, they're labeled 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see it? But then the board labels them 0 through 7. So you have to pay attention to what the board is, not what the switches are actually labeled. So I'm looking for A4, so it'll be on the right switch bank, and it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will actually be the fifth one from the bottom. Let me see if I can set this camera down in a way that you can kind of see what I'm doing here. We'll try. Okay. So, let's see. 0. Oof, my glasses are kind of falling off. Okay. Can you see it? Right, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zero, 1, 2, 4. So this switch here needs to be switched on. Okay. So that's that. I'm not sure if I have to reboot for that to work, but I guess we'll find out pretty quick. All right. This game looks disjointed sometimes, even when you're winning. Did I change the wrong one? I hope I changed the right one. I guess I'll find out in a second. Yeah, so the fifth one should be number 4, because the game numbers them as... oops, I need to turn off that. Oh, sorry. So the game numbers them 0, starting with 0. So the fifth switch would be number 4. So 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be the fifth switch. So I'm pretty sure I did it right. And Fuchsia Sniper, hello. Yeah, so you're saying the game looks disjointed. Part of that is the way that I'm playing it right now. So there are certain, like, there are certain options that you can do in the game, where you can choose to go one direction or a different direction, or you can choose to energize or not energize. And basically, the way the game was done is all of the video was stored on a Laserdisc, and so the way they animated it was all like traditional hand-drawn animation, and every scene is animated as a whole, but expecting that you're going to make certain options throughout the scene. And if you make the alternate option, it has to kind of like skip to, you know, another video clip to do whatever it is that you did as the player. And that is not always it's not always smooth. Like that transition is not always like frame accurate. So you'll hear like a little bit of a skip in the audio. You'll see a little bit of skip on the screen. And actually, as it turns out, the way I'm playing it on here on this cabinet, it's I'm not playing it from the Laserdisc. I'm playing it from a flash-based Laserdisc replacement device, which has 0 seek times. So you'll notice that even when it does have to like cut to a new scene, it does so instantaneously. The original Laserdisc players were not able to do that, and when it changed scenes, there was like a brief period of black as the Laserdisc player like skipped to the other scene. So it feels even more disjointed on the original hardware, if you can imagine. Yeah, I've got some mitten due tonight. All right, so let's see. I just want to.
Or ship.
So I've got 5 lives. If I make the wrong move immediately,
You cannot win.
yeah. So the lives are not counting down. So I'm unlimited now. So I should be able to just like race to the end. Oh, here's what I'm curious about. Like I said, it should pick up at the next.
You cannot win.
So yeah, the game will actually kind of progress on its own, even if I'm not playing, because it picks up at the next move when you die.
Cannot win.
Oh boy. Alright. I mean, that's a terrible way to do it, but I at least let's, I just wanted to know.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Remember, this is for learning purposes only. I do still want to do this for real. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. I'm pointing at the microphone, even though the camera's right there, right?
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone orbiters to level 1.
Wah! Hey!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace.
Come on!
The morph control.
Hey!
Oh, my mistake.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Die.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kimmy! Come on!
Control is straight ahead.
Oh! Kimmy!
Okay, so what are these moves here?
Whoa! Whoa!
Dexter! Dexter, the Infanta rays.
Take that.
Alright, I see it. Nope, right, okay.
Run! Run! Take that.
Oh, Dexter! Isn't he adorable? Can we keep him?
Call me Ace, huh?
Okay, so that's the end. my ill-gotten gains from setting unlimited lives. All right, let me see. Oh, hey, Tempo. I have non-rhythm games too. I do a few, not a lot, but I do. Dev mode, yeah, basically. Yeah, I explained last night, actually. I'm playing Space Ace on the Dragon's Lair cabinet, because I do have the Space Ace cabinet over here. The reason I'm doing it on this one, though, is the design of the Dragon's Lair cabinet is that it's open from the coin door, so I can just, like, reach in here and do whatever I need to do. The Space Ace cabinet is not built that way. There's a big... It's actually, like, walled off right behind the coin door. So if I want to access any of the, like, the game board or the player or anything like that, I would actually have to do it from the back door, which means that I would have to pull this thing away from the wall, and I just don't want to do that. It's hard, and I'm lazy and tired of... so I'm doing it from here. I mean, I guess I could do Space Ace in the cabinet if all I wanted to do is just point a camera at it, but because I wanted to have the capture window, this side, right? I needed to hook up a bunch of stuff to make that work, and like I said, in Dragon's Lair, I have access to that from the front. In Space Ace, I do not, and that's why I'm doing it this way. He's not adorable. Aw. The bad guy's voice is all bass. Yeah. They've got it. They've definitely got him cranked, like, tuned, because it's like rumbly almost on the cabinet. All right, so I've at least gotten to the end. I kind of saw some of what the moves were there. I definitely want to give it a couple more tries to practice, before I turn unlimited lives back off and try and complete the game legit. Or I guess I don't have to. I guess I could just play it and even with unlimited lives, like if I don't die 5 times, then I would like, well, it was cracked, right? But anyway. And then ultimately, I do want to play it on Space Ace difficulty, and doing all of the energized moves, so that you'll see all of the animation. Because I've been skipping through as fast as I can just to get to the end, so that I can try and practice the parts that I don't know very well.
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy!
Sorry for those of you that have been watching the whole time, and it sounds like I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to let people know that have maybe joined late what's going on.
Star Pack, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone parameters to level 1.
Hey! Get you this time. Ha. Keep at it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! Wow!
Dexter! Dexter!
Yikes! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kimmy! Come on!
Control straight ahead.
Oh! Kimmy!
Okay, so it's not down. Must be fire.
Dexter!
station.
Turn back.
Dexter, the Infanta rays.
Take that. Run! Run! Take that. Far out.
Oops.
Whoa!
Getting pretty close.
Oh, Dexter. Isn't he adorable? Can we keep him?
Call me Ace, huh?
So there's a couple of moves. There's a couple of moves there in the final scene that I'm a little bit unsure of. I think, hopefully, if I get one more, maybe one more practice round in, I should hopefully be able to get through it. So let's.
There's Borg's ship.
One more time. Bear with me. Thanks. I might have been able... I didn't count how many times I died that last time. It might have been less than 5. That might have been a passable play.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Starpack, request permission to land.
Alert. Ozone corridors to level 1.
Hey! Get you this time. Ha. He's had it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Dexter!
Oops.
Kimmy!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! Wow!
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Kimmy! Oh!
Dexter, you're late.
Come on!
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
So fire right. Okay, got it.
Dexter!
So fast.
Dexter, the Infanta Ray is...
Take that. Run! Run! Take that. Far out.
Oh. I made that mistake last time too.
Oh, Dexter! Isn't he adorable?
All right, let's
Can we
see.
keep him?
Just subscribe. Great. Thanks for subscribing. Always playing goofy stuff. Does anyone know what music genre this is? I mean, it's like I mean, it's 80s, right? But it's like soundtrack. I would consider it to be, you know, like film score type music. But yeah, I love the Space Ace theme and all of the incidental music in here. It's really top notch. The JonTron review of the game for Super NES. I haven't seen that review. I don't know if I've even seen the Super Nintendo version of this game, but I can only imagine that it's probably hot garbage. Just based on what that system was capable of at the time. And I mean, it's just not, since this game is basically just video, and the Super Nintendo didn't have really the capability of playing back, you know, like full motion video. Yeah, they would have had to make it pretty they would have had to change it significantly. Amusingly, the just a quick side story for you. My first home version of Dragon's Lair that I got was for the PC, and it came on, I can't remember, probably like half a dozen 5 1/4 inch floppies, the big ones, not the really big ones, not the 8 inchers, but the the ones before the 3 1/2s, right? So it came on probably like half a dozen 5 1/4 inch floppies, and I'm trying to remember. I think you installed it to your hard drive and played. I don't think you would play and then you had to like swap floppies during the game. I don't think it was that bad, but it was basically like maybe 16 color graphics. So they basically redid all the animation by. It looked decent. Like the motion of it was okay, but they had to like retrace everything and only could use like 16 colors. So like the detail was just completely gone. But it worked okay. So yeah. Super Nintendo is nothing like the arcade version. Yeah, I can imagine. You're more familiar with the JonTron video. I'm gonna have to look this up after the stream. That sounds funny. You might have rewatched this 120 times this year. Wow. Okay, that's dedication. That you must have a real love for this game. Although I feel like I've seen it 120 times tonight. Dragon's Lair on NES. That I have seen a little bit of, and it is really rough. In fact, as I recall, it doesn't even play the same way. Like you actually do like it's like a side scroller or something almost. They ever make a Sega CD port? I'm pretty sure they did. I swear, Dragon's Lair for sure, but both of them, Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, I think have appeared on almost every console and home computer that's been around, in the last 37 years since the game came out. Because I can remember it on the Amiga, which it looked great on the Amiga. I can remember it on the PC in multiple different forms. I remember it, like I said, on floppy disk. I remember it on CD-ROM. I remember it on DVD-ROM. And it got a little bit, progressively better each time. It's been on, like I said, almost all the consoles. I played it on the Xbox 360. It looks great there. There's a DVD version that you can just play in a regular DVD player. It looks good. It doesn't. Obviously you're playing it basically by using the DVD menu controls, so it's a little bit clunky, but it's okay. Same with Blu-ray. The Blu-ray though is amazing because they did some like restoration on the video, and it's I think it's widescreen if I recall. Like it's widescreen. It looks very crisp. The Blu-ray is fun to have, even just to watch it, even if you're not playing. But again, it is interactive. You can play it like with your remote control for your Blu-ray player. So yeah, that's the thing. So I would be surprised if it didn't hit Sega CD. I don't know for sure, but I would be very surprised if it did not. Let's see. Maybe they shouldn't have made a Super NES version in the first place. Yeah, well, gotta make that money. 123 times watching spaces. LGR did a video on the Dragon's Lair for DOS. Oh, I'll have to look at that up. I like LGR. He's fun. I did see that LGR did a video of the Dragon's Lair mini cabinet. I haven't watched it. I saw it come up in my feed, but I haven't seen it yet. So I wanted to see that as well. And actually, I just posted a video of the Dragon's Lair mini cabinet right before I started this stream. So just a couple of hours ago. So if you look for that, I tried to put my own little twist on it. Like, obviously, lots of people got the mini cabinet, and lots of people have been posting videos playing it, and that's great. But I wanted to make it a little bit more special, a little more unique, a little bit more dumb. So I actually had fed the video out of the mini cabinet into this cabinet. So I'm actually playing the little mini player, but you can see it happening on the big monitor. It was something goofy to do. All right, I am going to I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this again. I'm probably going to screw up the ending still, because I'm still not very confident with it. But I am going to bump it up to Space Ace difficulty, and I'm going to do all of the energizes, and so we should be able to see like the entire animation. And you'll notice that the game is quite a bit longer, because shoot, that last play was what, 5 minutes maybe. And I feel like, and there's like at least 2 scenes that were completely missing from that play, because at least looks like on cadet difficulty there are a couple of scenes where it's either or, whereas in Space Ace difficulty it's both. Plus on Space Ace difficulty it makes you play, when you energize, it makes you play through the sequence as Ace, and then it makes you play through the sequence as Dexter also. So it makes it quite a bit longer.
There's Bor's ship.
Those me.
Of course, I've been playing it without the Energize so much. We'll see if I remember how to do it, right? Oh, man.
You cannot win.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
Wow. Whoa! Base station, request permission to land.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh! Too early. And now I missed the chance to, Oh, come on.
You will lose.
I'm just
Hey!
making dumb mistakes now.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa!
But yeah, this whole scene got skipped.
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa! Whoa!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Wow! Oh! Get you this time. Keep at it. Ah! I win! Later, space.
I don't know why that didn't work. It's annoying.
Dexter!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! That was my mistake. At least I'm on unlimited lives, right? Oh, jeez.
Shay.
Whoa! Whoa! Kenny!
Beware your dark side.
Far out.
I always get that timing wrong. ha ha ha!
Oh! Wow! Oh! Whoa! Wow!
Ooh.
Dexter! Dexter!
No! Yikes! Wow!
Dexter! Dexter, you're late.
Call me Ace, huh? Hop on.
Thanks. I'll walk. Dexter, the Infanto ray is about to be fired at Earth.
Call me Ace, huh? Where's the ray located?
In the center of the complex.
Can you get us in there?
Yes.
Lug nuts. Dwarf know I'm here?
Yes, and he's geared for battle.
Let's say we shoot Dwarf with his own Infanto ray.
Why, yes.
Let's say we have dinner tonight.
Get serious.
I am.
Make a right.
Watch out, Dwarf, old buddy. Here we come.
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Oh!
Kimmy! Come on!
Control straight ahead.
Oh! Kimmy!
Ah! His face falls apart. Amazing. Ah, shit.
Dexter, the Infanto ray is...
Take that. Run! Run! Take that.
Oh, Dexter! Isn't he adorable? Can we keep him?
Call me Ace, huh?
Anyway, so you can see that, like, how much longer some of those scenes are, and that there were a couple of scenes that just were completely missing in cadet difficulty. That still wouldn't have been a pass. Like, I've died more than 5 times, but I feel like I'm getting better a little bit. Yo, dog, I heard you like arcade cabinets, so you put an arcade cabinet in your arcade cabinet. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a funny name for the for that video where I was playing the Dragon's Lair Mini in the full-size cabinet. I was thinking like Dragon's Lair Inception or something like that. But as it turns out, though, the mini cabinet, when you plug in to the HDMI port, it blanks the screen on the mini, so you can only see it wherever it's outputting, which is a bummer. 124 times this year, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna try to a few more times. Like I want to be able to like get through it for real. I'm trying to decide if I should play it again on what do you call cadet to get to the end. like, I know what the moves are. I just need to be able to execute. You noticed at least one screen in Ace mode was mirrored in comparison to Cadet mode. That is not necessarily because it was in Ace mode. Almost all of the scenes, with a few exceptions, but most of the scenes have a mirrored version, and it's basically just random which one you're going to get when it comes up. And that's a little bit more difficulty, where it's like, yeah, you know the moves to this scene, but are you prepared to do them the other way? But the mirrors can come up on any difficulty, I believe. But there are a few scenes that do not mirror. Like the final battle is always that direction. It never mirrors, so far as I know. And there's a couple other scenes, I think, that are always the same. All right. Now, I believe in myself.
There's Bor's ship.
I can do this.
Close me.
Plus, honestly, I could use a little bit of practice with the scenes that I had been skipping all this time. So that's the longest way through the plunger
Kimberly,
things.
come in. Are you okay?
Letting all of
Sure.
the animation
I was
play out.
kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
What? Whoa! Base station, request permission to land.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1. You will lose.
I guess I did that too early.
What? Hey!
Maybe too late. I don't know.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa! Whoa!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah! you this time. Ha. Keep at it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Dexter!
Oh! Oh!
Shay.
Shit. That's death number 2.
Whoa! Kimmy!
Beware your dark side.
Hey! Hey!
Too early. Too early. So that's death number 3, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, if I would pass this.
Dexter!
If I weren't on unlimited lives.
Dexter! Dexter, you're late.
Call me Ace, huh? Papa.
Thanks. I'll walk. Dexter, the Infanto ray is about to be fired at Earth.
Call me Ace, huh? Where's the ray located?
I love how this guy,
Complex.
like, bites the
Can you
gun.
get us in there?
Yes.
Lug nuts. Working
Literally
on
bites the
Yes,
bullet.
he's geared for battle.
here. Let's say we shoot Worf with his own Infanto.
Why, yes.
What say we have dinner tonight?
Get serious.
I am.
Take a right.
Watch out, Worf, old buddy. Here we come.
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Come on. Use the aqua booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kimmy! Come on!
Go straight ahead.
Kimmy!
Dexter!
Ah, too early. So that's 5.
Dexter, the Infanto ray is...
Take that. Run! Run! Take that.
Oh, Dexter! Isn't Isn't he adorable? Can we keep him?
Call me Ace, huh?
Okay, so I think I died 5 times there, so I believe that might have passed if I had been playing legit, so to speak. All right, let's do this. I'm turning off unlimited lives. What was it, A4? Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay. So I've flipped the dip switch for unlimited lives off. So I should be, like, actually dying again. Let's see how we do here. Spanish version keeps the fast-paced music going at all times. Interesting. I've never seen the Spanish version. I wonder if that's on the Blu-ray. I'll check it out. Okay.
There's Bor's ship.
For real this time, right?
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
What? Whoa! Space station, request permission to land.
Alert. Those all corridors to level 1.
So that's too early. Yeah.
Whoa!
You will lose.
Hey!
Alright, I'm bailing on this game. I want to have all my lives, man. I want to have all my lives to get to the end.
You will lose.
Or it's just I'm gonna suffer. Alright. Jeez.
There's Bor's ship.
Those main.
I am gonna take that shortcut though. Just
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm just kidnapped by aliens, that's all.
I'll save you, Kimmy.
Get me out of here!
What? Whoa! Space station, request permission to land.
Alert. Those all corridors to level 1.
there we go. there's that full scene.
Whoa! Ah!
It's quite a bit longer.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa! Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Wow! Oh! Get you this time. He's got it. Ah! I win! Later, Space Invader.
Dexter!
Oh! Oh!
Shay.
Whoa! Whoa! Kimmy!
Beware your dark side.
Whoa! What?
Ooh.
Dexter!
No! Yikes! Kimmy! What?
Dexter! Dexter, you're late.
Call me Ace, huh? Hop on.
Thanks. I'll walk. Dexter, the Infanto ray is about to be fired at Earth.
Call me Ace, huh? Where's the ray located?
In the center of the complex.
Can you get us in there?
Yes.
Lug nuts. Dwarf know I'm here?
Yes, and he's geared for battle.
Let's say we shoot Dwarf with his own Infanto ray.
Why, yes.
What say we have dinner tonight?
Get serious.
I am.
Take a bite.
Watch out, Dwarf, old buddy. Here we come.
Dexter!
Call me Ace, huh?
The morph control.
Hey!
Papa Booms.
Black eel is in the tank.
Kitty! Come on!
Control is straight ahead.
Kimmy!
Dexter!
Shit. There goes the perfect play.
Dexter, the Infanta rays.
Take that. Run! Run! Take that.
Oh, Dexter. Isn't he adorable? Can we keep him?
Call me Ace, huh?
Finally made it. Oh my goodness. That took so much effort. Yeah, but I only died one time, so that's great. Like, I'm super happy about that. So this is the what I was playing is the Space Ace Enhancement ROM set, which was written in like the late 90s to early 2000s, and it is kind of sort of an interpretation of what the game probably was meant to be, but never got, like, they never got the revisions of the ROM set quite this way, and before the company literally just went out of business. It does do some different things than the original ROM set did, and the big thing that is easier about it is that if you die, it picks up right where you left off. In fact, picks up as though you made that move, and lets you continue. Whereas the original game made you go all the way back to the beginning of the scene. So in this case, because I only died the one time, I would have only had to redo, the battle against Borf over. So it would have been okay. I do have the original ROM set on here as well. I want to give it a shot just because I'm kind of... I don't know that I'm going to like play until I finish it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Some of the moves and some of the timing are a little bit different too, so I might fail. But I just kind of want to get a feel how it works.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me.
Oh.
You cannot win.
And you see what I'm saying? It starts me all the way back at the beginning of the scene instead of picking up right there where I left off. So as you can imagine, on some of these longer scenes, I'm gonna fail because I don't want to, like, I want to get further along before I lose a life. But as you can imagine, on some of these longer scenes, you could get a minute or so into it, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves into it, and then fail, and then have to do that whole thing all over again. So, if if it wasn't already frustrating enough watching me, try and get through the game over the last 3 hours, just imagine if I was having to like replay the whole scene every time I died too. So you can see how like aggravating that could possibly be.
There's Bor's ship.
Close me. You cannot win.
Huh, the timing window on that must be shorter. Well, we'll see what it is. If I get it right this time. Yeah, you have to wait later to make the move. I guess that skip trick is not a thing in here. Oh God! Are you? So I think you have to let that animation run all the way, play all the way out on the plungers. And then like this is not a move, which it is in the enhancement set because it's cute, or it's what do you call? It's prompted. Like the ship flashes, like you should move. Oh, that's interesting. Skip the hell dialogue. I mean, I'm not mad about that. The path through there was a little bit different.
Request permission to land.
And there's no move there either.
Aha! Borf is here.
There's that clip that I was thinking of. Aha! Borf is here. So I guess they just didn't use it in the enhancement setting.
Whoa!
Interesting. And now it's gonna make me play that whole damn thing again. That was actually a little bit shorter.
Oh, far out.
This is much slower going.
Oh, far out.
I don't know where that timing is. All right, I'm gonna give it a couple of more goes, but I don't like. It took me 3 hours to beat, even on the enhancement set, not having to repeat whole scenes over again. So I'm like my patience is already kind of like gone at this point. So I'm not. I mean, unless a miracle occurs and I just manage to get through this real easy somehow, I'm probably not going to keep playing it to get all the way through it. But at least at least you get a little bit of a sampling at it. Verflect, you're going to sleep. Okay, have a good night. Thanks for watching. All right.
There's Bor's ship.
Those me.
Request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
You will lose.
What is this move?
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Is it earlier?
Oh, far
Nope.
out.
Okay. Is it later? Do I have to wait later?
Will lose.
I'm gonna lose all my lives on this.
Corridors to level 1.
Hopefully it's not just a completely different move. Okay, it's later.
You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
I don't know what that move is. Because I know in the enhancement set it's up and then fire. Unless, I guess you have to wait a little bit later.
There's Bor's ship.
Those main
I mean, I guess the last move was also later. So maybe it's just a lot later timing. In general, the enhancement ROM set didn't, like, change moves. But the timing could be different. I kind of like that it skips that dialogue scene. Let's go up first.
Base station, request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Okay, late timing. No?
You will lose. Alert.
Huh, maybe it is a different move. Or maybe it's way early timing. Ah, shit. Now I'm just not paying attention.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Early timing. Oh shit.
Turn back. Creep.
This plays a little bit different.
Turn back. Creep.
That cut to the energize is a little bit wonky. But that's just one of the bugs in this ROM set.
Wow!
Oh. That must be very early. Oh. Goodness. I think it's space station request permission to land. I think. It's what it sounds like to me anyway. And yeah, aha, Borf is here. That's that particular like dialogue clip is missing from the enhancement set. Like I was expecting to hear it, but it's just not there. Question is, who's the actual creep? You vote Borf is the creep? Fair enough. Oh man, some of these timings are just so different.
There's Borf's ship.
I said I wasn't going to do this, and I'm doing it anyway. I just have a lot of determination tonight, apparently.
Request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Late timing here. And then
Far out.
Apparently I was too early there. Great.
Close all corridors to level 1. You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
Damn it.
You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
I don't even know why I'm dying there. Starpack requests permission to land. That makes sense, actually, because his ship is named Starpack. And the grin that Dexter does when he energizes. Nice. That's funny. All right, well, I don't know. It's definitely getting frustrating here. I'm gonna go one more time, but if I don't get past the where was I? I was at the floating platform thing and screwing up that timing, and then what comes after that? I got so much farther the time first, the time before that. That is so frustrating.
There's more ship.
Close me.
Request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
I forget. Is that super early or super late?
Close all corridors to level 1. You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
Okay, that must be late. Must be late.
You will lose.
Gotta do it late.
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
Maybe not.
You will lose. Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Oh, far out.
Fuchsia Sniper, one more time. Yeah, 50 more times I'm quitting, right? Oh, jeez. Guess while I'm here, I'll just mention a fun fact. you're a 3D CGI artist. All right, that's cool. Decided to remodel the grid metal city maze that has the flying spheres. I don't know what that's from. The grid metal city maze. Sounds cool though. Of course, this game is from before you could do 3D graphics very well at all. So everything here is hand drawn, right? Ugh. I wish I knew what that move was that I keep screwing up. Did I get past it before?
Ship.
I think I did.
Those main main.
Oh, the grid metal city maze in this game? Okay. Send me a link. I'd like to see it.
Whoa!
You cannot win.
So if you go down every time, you don't have to shoot
Request permission
anything.
to land. Aha! Borf is here.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Alright, what is this move? Kind of early. Yeah, that's I had the right move, just the timing is very wonky. It must be a very tight timing window and not in a very obvious place. So you're talking about this zone? That you did the animation for? That?
Wow!
Oh.
You cannot win.
Gotta go fast.
Wow!
You cannot win.
Nuts.
Wow!
You cannot win.
Wow!
The timing on that must be razor thin. No, you'll send the link. Okay, cool. I am interested to see it though. All right, I'm gonna do one more time. I want to see if I can get past that that place where I just died. If I don't get past it, I'm quitting.
There's more
If
shit.
I do, I might continue.
Those main
I'm gonna skip this part though.
Ah! Whoa! Star Pack, request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal off all exits to level 1.
Whoa!
Guess I could have done this the short way too.
Oh, far out.
Whoa!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Okay, let's see if I can get the timing on that one part right. Oh, it's mirrored. That's fun. Okay, so it's as soon as the beam comes in, but before you can see the platform, that you have to do it. Got it.
Wow! Oh!
I see. So you gotta hit it on the first time that it pops up. And it lets the animation play out anyway, which is dumb, but okay. I shouldn't be talking and trying to do this because I'll screw up like that.
Oh! Wow! Oh! Wow! Oh! Wow! Oh!
Interesting. So it makes you do that scene twice?
Wow! Oh!
That's obnoxious.
Wow! Yeah! Get you this time. Ha! He's had it. Ah! I win! Later, Spacer. Get you this time. Ha!
Oh, that's a weird cut.
He's had it. Ah! I win!
Oh, I did not like that at all. Ugh. It was very jarring. but at least the moves are the same. All right, I got a little bit farther, so I guess I'll keep playing.
There's Bor's ship.
Those me.
Whoa!
It's not like it's not that different from the whatchamacall, from the enhancement ROM set, but it's different enough that it makes it hard. Makes it like playing almost a completely different game again.
Star Pack, request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here.
Alert. Unidentified personnel on level 1.
Whoa! Ah!
Seal all exits to level 1. Seal all exits to level 1.
Ah!
Dexter! Get me out of here!
Alert. Close all corridors to level 1.
Trying to take some of the shortcuts by not energizing.
You will lose.
Well, I guess I could do that here too, couldn't I?
Close all corridors to level 1.
Whoa! Hey! Wow! Oh!
Gotta be faster.
Wow! Oh!
Too early.
Wow! Oh! Wow! Oh!
All right. I've had enough. Hey, Night Saturn. Did I have time to calibrate the joystick? I did. I did calibrate it before I started, but then it turned out that it was still a little bit wonky. So at the very beginning of the stream, I worked on it again a little bit, and it seems like it's been great. If you go back to watch the rest of the stream, I did end up finally beating the game around the 3-hour mark, somewhere in there, a little bit before the 3-hour mark, I think. And that was on the enhancement ROM set. And then, because I'm a masochist, apparently, I decided I was going to try and play it on the original ROM set from 1984. And that's what I've been working on now. But I don't know. It's too much. Most of the moves are the same, but the timing is different on quite a few of them. It's basically me trying to learn all of the scenes again, and I just did that, and I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's just is a little too frustrating here at the almost 4-hour mark of working on this. So I think I am going to give up for tonight, but at least I did make it through, at least on the enhancement ROM set. So I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, okay. Well, thanks to everyone who watched and participated in the chat. This has been great. I'm glad you stuck with it. If it was I know if it was frustrating for me, it must have been frustrating for you watching me fail over and over and over and over and over again. I don't even know how many times I finally ended up playing the stupid thing, but it was a lot. And but I'm glad I finally made it through. I like a small part of me wants to try and make a video where, you know, I have a perfect play of Dragon's Lair and a perfect play of Space Ace and maybe a perfect play of Dragon's Lair 2. But dang it, like, I don't know if that's going to be now. I feel like I need to... Part of me says I should do it now because the games are relatively fresh in my mind and I could probably do it. But then the other part of me is, you just spent 3 days, 2 or 3 hours at a time doing it. And aren't you sick of it? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. So I kind of wanted maybe go and do something else. I mean, the machines aren't going anywhere, so I guess I can do that at any time. But anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in the chat. Thanks for sharing the special joy of finally getting through this most frustrating game with me. So, until next time, I will see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. Good night.